All right, welcome third graders to the 4.5 Wednesday homework spiral help video. We're going to be going over grammar, math, and comprehension. So let's go ahead and jump right in here. Which is correct? In 1847, Nancy Johnson invented the blank first ice cream machine. Whose first ice cream machine? It's the world's first ice cream machine. So this is a possessive because you have to ask yourself, who owns the first ice cream machine? Or the first ice cream machine belongs to who? It belongs to the world. So you need to put that apostrophe before the S because this is only one world, but it is a possessive because the world owns the first ice cream machine. Complete the chart. Let's see. Plural, peaches. When a word ends in CH, to make it plural, you add ES. Cherry. When a word ends in Y, you drop the Y and add IES to make it plural. Persons. This is an irregular noun because to make it plural, you don't say persons. Irregular means it does not follow the normal pattern of adding S at the end. It's irregular because you actually changed the spelling. Which word could be found on this page of the dictionary? Let's see. H-U-R. H-U-R is going to be past H-U-G because R is past the G in the alphabet. H-E-A. H-E-A is going to be before H-E-L because the A is before the L. H-I is after H-E. H-I is before H-U, so hit. Add a comma to the address below. 3521 Dogwood Trail, Seattle, comma, Washington, 98101. So you need a comma right after the city. If it was, it would be Marietta, comma, California, 92563. Which is correct? More, quicker? That doesn't sound right. This is kind of redundant. You've already told us that it's quicker, so you don't need to say more, quicker. Her invention made ice cream making quicker and easier. Once again, more and quicker. You're saying the same thing twice. By putting ER at the end, you're telling us that it's more, so you don't need to put more at the beginning. Which word means to see? We go back to the list over here. Reinvent, viz. Viz means to see. Oh, here's another viz. Visited. Visited would be the correct one. I know that viz means see. So that it's either going to be visited or supervise or be one of those two. Okay, last question. Name a person or place you would like to visit. I would like to visit Hawaii. Nice complete sentence there. Don't get lazy. I know I sometimes can get lazy too and not do copy QA. Be sure you include a part of the question in your answer so you have a good complete sentence. Okay, that's Grammar Wednesday. Let's go ahead and take a look at the math. Write the number 328 in each form, word form. You're just going to spell it out. 328. Expanded form. Expanded form, you are basically going to write it out by place value. So the 3 is 300. The 2 is 20. And then the 8 is in the ones place. In a field, there are 588 9 daisies and 485 dandelions. How many flowers are there all together? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get another piece of paper here, just so it doesn't get too crowded. Number line method. We are 589, and we are adding 485. Let's see here. I'm going to add 400 right off the bat. 589 plus 400 is 989. Now I only need to add 85. I'm going to add 11. Why did I add 11? Because that's going to take me right to 1,000, which is a real easy number to work with. Now, 411 is kind of awkward, but 411, I could add 70, because I know that 70 plus 11 is only 81, so I'm still safe. 1,070. Now I've added 481. I just need to add 4 more. 10,074. So you can kind of see how I used the number line method. I slowly chipped away at it. Okay, find the product. You guys can do that on your own using a multiplication chart, and you need to memorize your multiplication facts. Draw a shape with 2 sets of parallel sides and no right angles. Okay, a right angle is like the corner of a table or the corner of these boxes. That's a right angle, 90 degrees. We can't have any of those. So, but we need 2 sets of parallel lines. So what we need here is a parallelogram. 2 sets of parallel lines and no right angles. So you can see this line is parallel to this line, and this line is parallel to this line, and there are no right angles. That's a parallelogram. Compare the fractions using greater than, less than, or equals. All right. If you look here, the numerators are the same. So now we just need to look at how many pieces are in each pizza. The smaller number of pieces, the bigger the pieces are going to be. Just imagine this pizza is cut up into 8 pieces. That means the pieces are going to be smaller. If this one's only cut into 3 pieces, they're going to be bigger. Just take a quick look. Let's see, bam, bam. So you can see how tiny those pieces are compared to that pizza. These pieces are way bigger. So if you eat one of these, that's going to be way more than eating one of these. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one tomorrow. I'm going to move on to the perimeter and area of the rectangle. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. The perimeter is the fence. The area is the inside or the grass area. So the perimeter, we have 4, 9. What's this side? Well, if this side is 4, this side is probably also 4, more than likely. And then if this side is 9, that means this side is also 9. So we need to add up all the sides. Let's see, 4 plus 4 is 8. 9 plus 9 is 18. So 18 plus 8 is 26 centimeters. Is the perimeter. What is the area? For the area, you're just doing length or width times height. So 4 times 9 is 36 centimeters. You have 14 small stickers on your desk. The chart below tells you the links of each sticker. We have a little tally chart here. Create a line plot to show the links of all the stickers. Okay, 1/4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's pretty much all a line plot is. How many half are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you notice I'm trying to make them so that they're all about the same length. Nice even rows. The point of a line chart, you got 2 3/4, and you have 4 1-inchers. 1, 2, 3. The point of a line plot is just so you can easily see which one is the most. When you're looking at a tally chart, sometimes it can get confusing with all these lines. So it's easier to understand and interpret the information when you look at a line plot, because you can just see how long each one of these X's go. So you can tell 3/4 is the smaller one just by kind of looking at it. You can see these are the same, and then half is the longest. So the line plot just kind of helps you interpret the information faster. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into comprehension. Remember, we're answering 2 questions. This is all about fiction, so stories that are not true. And the 2 stories that we're looking at this week is An Apple a Day, the horse story, which is really cute, and The Passive Death. This was the brother that was trying to jump from horse to horse or something like that, right? And the dad said that Papa said that he wasn't ready to do the move, but Ramon tried it anyway and hurt his leg, and he got on his horse and that sort of thing. Okay. How is Buttercup similar to Pal? I don't even remember who Buttercup was. Let's see here. Oh, I see Buttercup in An Apple a Day story. For as long as Anna could remember, Buttercup had been there. Okay, so Buttercup was the old horse that she couldn't ride anymore. And then Pal is the horse that's also getting old, that can't do the rodeo stuff that Ramon wants to do. But Pal is able to kneel down. So Ramon, because he's small, could get on the horse. So how is Buttercup similar to Pal? So we need to put Buttercup. Buttercup is similar to Pal because they, what do we want to say here? They are both older horses. Okay. Let's see. What is wrong with Buttercup in An Apple a Day? I don't remember if there was anything wrong. I think it was just old. Buttercup didn't look old. Her golden mane gleamed in the afternoon sunshine. So I can't ride her anymore? Not as often. Doc says she isn't sick, but she will have to take it easy. In horse year, Buttercup is a grandma age horse now. So Buttercup looks young, if you want to say that, but in horse years, she's like a grandma. So what is wrong with Buttercup in An Apple a Day? So we want to put in An Apple a Day. Buttercup's issue, that's kind of a synonym for something being wrong. In An Apple a Day, Buttercup's issue, look at the possessive noun here. We have an apostrophe S. Why? whose issue is it? It's Buttercup's. So Buttercup is taking ownership of the issue. She is old. You could put grandma age or something like that, but... All right, so I have chosen 2. I'm not sure if it's the 2 that you have chosen, but hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of the kind of answers that I'm looking for. Make sure you copy a part of the question. In your answer, you should have good, full responses here. You shouldn't be starting sentences with because or but or anything like that, okay? Make sure you have good, complete sentences. You're capitalizing the beginning of the sentence and ending the sentence with a period. Okay, that is the comprehension, grammar, and math. Hopefully that helps you with your homework.